What's going on, Broncos country? Welcome back to the channel. And well, same old Broncos. Broncos fall the Raiders 17-13. Should we really be surprised? Nah, I'm not surprised. When the quarterback plays good, the team around him plays bad. And for all the Bronco fans that think we're just a quarterback away, or not, we need help. We got a lot of problems on this team right now. So, kind of going into recap for this game. I'm not even going to rant. It's not even worth wasting energy on this team because they ain't making the playoffs. No way. With all the personnel they got surrounding this team, hell no, they ain't going to make the playoffs. So, anywho, today all but about wrapped that up. So starting out, we'll recap the passing game. I think Drew Lock actually was probably the best player on offense today, as much as Vic Fangio didn't want to admit it. He only missed 7 passes. He was 15 for 22 for 153 yards. He didn't turn over the ball. He didn't throw any touchdowns either. Nothing too insane, but I think that he showed a little bit of improvement. But honestly, it just looked like the Teddy Bridgewater offense. That's what Drew Lock was doing, was just checking the ball down. They weren't really taking any shots. So they have a love affair for Teddy Bridgewater. And that is kind of how the season's been. When Drew Lock maybe should have been playing, the coach's staff has a love affair for Teddy. So, yeah. And they want to be the Kansas City offense, so it really doesn't make any sense how they want to be the Kansas City offense, but they want to check down the ball. I mean, they need to figure out what the hell they're doing. Let's see. I remember a play today. It was like 3rd and 14. You're going to throw a screen pass? Really? So, just stupid. Pat Shurmur is the worst offensive coordinator in the NFL. We already have acknowledged that. But, Vic Fangio, again, with the bad time management, I feel like his defense, we've seen it the past couple seasons, like in the clutch, they just cannot get a stop. It's just not in their DNA. Like when we need a stop at the end of games, we just can't get it. I don't know why. And then the bad clock management, I think that could be fixed, but right now, this is just freaking annoying. And you got to realize that if we get rid of Vic Fangio, which a lot of Broncos fans do, I think the defense is probably going to be hurting a little bit from that. So you got to think about that. Best case scenario, in my opinion, is the Broncos can keep Vic Fangio and over the offseason hopefully work on that clock management. He needs to get that down if he wants to keep as a head coach in the NFL. He has terrible clock management. You will not win very many games, close games like that. And, we need to find an offensive coordinator that could really hunker down the offense and, get them to where they need to be. Like, this offense is like a below 25 offense in the league. Like, the past 6 seasons now. And you're not going to do anything with an offense like that. So, I definitely think we need to upgrade at quarterback. We hella need to upgrade on O-line. I think all of them are terrible. Except for maybe Nate Moody and Quinn Miernes. Garrett Bowles, Garrett Holds is trash. Lloyd Cushenberry, I think he actually looked good today. He didn't even play, but he looked good because the center that played today was terrible. Reisner, he's not the same as he used to be. And Bobby Mazzy is trash. So, yeah. It's kind of funny. The Broncos abandoned what they were known for these past couple weeks, and that was running the ball. What they do today, they ran the ball a total of 16 times, including Drew Lock twice. So 14 times with Javonte Williams and Melvin Gordon, which Devontae Williams had 12 yards rushing, which is Oh, man, it's horrendous. 1 touchdown, and then Melvin Gordon had -4 yards rushing. No, that's freaking terrible. You will never win a football game like that. They passed the ball decent. It's still not where it needs to be. Jerry Jeudy had one of the best games he's had all season, 3 catches for 60 yards. But somebody actually threw him the damn ball. Imagine that. Cortland Sutton had 4 catches, 33 yards. Fant, 3 catches, 30 yards. See, I want to see stuff like that, but we need a little more. You know what I'm saying? And Tim Patrick, two catches, 18 yards. And after that, it's just, no. But like I said, Drew Lock, I think he had a good game. He had no help on offense around him. Penalties, they killed drives. The drops, they killed drives. Like the Albert O drop. Pretty sure he dropped a touchdown as well. I think Jerry Jeudy dropped the ball early in the game, and that led to a field goal. Brandon McManus misses a field goal. And for some reason, he's yelling at the coach. Like, what you doing, dude? You're a freaking kicker. Like, sit the hell down. So, it's just discombobulated, dysfunctional. And that's the Denver Broncos, guy. That's how it's been the past 6 seasons now. So, until we get an owner and can have an identity with this team, it's going to be the same old bullshit. So, yeah, you guys can keep bringing in veterans and, not developing anybody and just keep doing the same thing over and over. And you're just going to complain about the same damn thing every season. So, until we get an owner in here and we can build a culture again and build a team and build like a family type thing, kiss the playoffs goodbye. We're just going to be playing for top draft picks until then. So, hopefully it's next year. I mean, it's really sad what this team has turned into. But we are now the laughingstock of the AFC West. And with that, I made spicy noodles. I know it's late in the video, but I need to eat them. So, I didn't bet anybody. I'm just doing this because I'm doing it. So, oh, fuck. Yeah, these are those 2 times spicy noodles. Man, they're freaking red. If there's something red, you know it's hot. So, man. Defense, though, like I said, could not get a stop in the clutch. It was just like the Cleveland game. We won the turnover battle. Everything looked like we should have won on the stat sheets, but we did not win. And, it's bullshit. It's getting old. See, Shelby Harris probably one of the only bright spots today on defense. I mean, he had 1.5 sacks. Stephen Weatherly had half a sack. Go figure. What about the Raiders? Derek Carr, 20 for 25, 201 yards. 1 touchdown, 1 interception. See, this game was won in the trenches. And the Raiders got a better O-line than us, and they got a better D-line. And they showed it. They can win games in the trenches like they did today. And that's what the Broncos should look at. They definitely need to upgrade. We had no answer for Josh Jacobs. I said that in my preview. We really need to hold him. But 27 carries for 129 yards. He freaking balled on us. Foster Moore, I don't even know what that is. Freaking went off. 4 catches, 67 yards. A. Jones had 50 yards receiving. Deshaun Jackson, 44. Renfro, 40. So, we didn't really neutralize their weapons. I think the only guy who didn't get involved was Waller, but I don't even think he played. So, let's see how Crosby did. He got a sack. He had 3 sacks last time he played him. Quentin Jefferson got a sack, just like last time. So, 2 sacks total. That's the stats there. I guess we can go into the quote-unquote winners of the day. Number 1, Bradley Chubb. He probably had his best game of the season. And he got an interception. It's crazy. He has more interceptions than sacks this year. Sad, but I got to eat more. Man. It's just terrible. It's so hot, it just tastes like shit. But yeah, reached up, extended, got that interception. Brought all the way down the one, and then the Broncos punched in, but after that, it was non-existent. So I'm going to take another bite just because of that. All right, it's starting to get hot. Jonas Griffith, I mean, they got that guy for cheap, but he looks like he could be a stud. I really hope the Broncos keep that guy around. Shelby Harris, you know, he played good today. He got pressure on his former team. He got, 1.5 sacks. Gave us a chance, but just couldn't score. All right. It's getting hot. Stephen Weatherly, another winner. Woo! Man. He was good in the pass game when the Raiders were passing, but just didn't do enough. Barrett Browning, I think he played well. I think towards the end he kind of fell apart. We had 9 tackles. And he's continuing to be a pretty good player on defense. I wish Kenny Young would have played. Wowzers. I gotta put it down. We can finish this recap. We can finish it. Oh! It was so hot, but I would rather eat this than lose the Raiders, but we're doing both. It's like living hell right now. The whole defense, though, I give them a win. I think they played their hearts out, holding the Raiders to 17 points. Just, we couldn't score. We couldn't take advantage of anything that was given to us on offense. Okay. I think I can talk now. I think a kind of a loser and winner here. Jerry Jeudy had one of his better games this year, but he had that drop that killed the offense early. And they had to settle for the field goal. I'm about to drink milk here. I got milk next to me just for this. Whoo! Devontae Williams, he had the touchdown, but after that, just he was not getting carries. It was so bad. Pat Shurmur is terrible. He's a loser today. He's the worst offensive coordinator in the NFL. He proves it every week. Vic Fangio, love your defense, brother. But, man, we cannot score points. When we can't score points, you cannot win the NFL. I don't think we've averaged 25 or more points scored per game since the season with Peyton Manning in 2014. This is the same old bullshit. It's not going to keep working. The O-line was terrible today. They let the Raiders walked all over them. And then Albert O, man, brother, he had opportunities, just drops. He played terrible, did not help Drew out. Raiders deserve to win this game, man. We play like shit, and we stink. So, I'm going to take one more bite for you guys. It's hurting. It fucking hurts. Woo! But it doesn't hurt as bad as a loss. I'm not going insane. And you hope you guys enjoyed the vid with the like button, subscribe if you're new. On that, stay safe, be good. Go Broncos. Even though we suck. Man, God, please help us. I need milk.